Hey, I'm Shiraz, and I'm about to shift someone's limiting beliefs, get them to step out of a story that they have been addicted to for possibly months, possibly decades. Now, here's the cool thing. I'm going to ask them, are you willing to step out of that story? And when I ask them that, you can say yes if you have the same story, and it's going to shift for you too. You may actually feel it in your body. Now, when people shift, there is a shift in energy. I tend to yawn and cough even through the Zoom platform. So be prepared for that. It's a little weird. I know. I don't know why my body does it. I just go with it at this point. So watch the video, check out more videos that I've done to get more shifts and have a good time.
Hey, Shiraz.
What's up?
Just money shit.
Money shit. Okay.
hmm
Could you be a little more specific?
Yeah, just feeling stuck with where I've been financially and just kind of hit a plateau and feeling like I want to open up to more coming in,
Okay,
but I'm
it's
assuming
coming
that that's
true.
not coming up true.
No, it's not. You hit a plateau, then you've hit a belief that says don't go any further.
hmm
Okay. So what would happen if your income doubled?
It gives me anxiety.
Yeah, I felt that.
Yeah.
Okay. What's so scary about twice the money coming
Mm. Don't know.
in? Okay. Will you be attacked if you make a lot of money?
No.
Okay. That came up true. Will you feel guilty if you make a lot of money?
Yes.
Okay. That came up true. Okay. What is there to feel guilty about for making money?
Mm. Not sure.
Okay. Is it okay for you to have lots of money while other people are suffering?
No.
Okay. So there we go. It's the example I picked at random today, and here we are. Okay. Remember that everyone's creating their own stories around money, and then they're just living those stories. So, for instance, you're making this money, this amount of money, because you don't want to feel guilty for making more money. And here's the thing, a lot of heart centered people have the same belief, and they're all struggling because of this belief. Right? And so you look around and see all these people are struggling, but they're all struggling because of the same damn belief. And if they all just let go of the belief, they'd all make money. So is it fair for you to have lots of money while they don't? Yeah, because they're making that choice to hold on to that belief. They have free will. They could let go of that belief, just like you have free will and can let go of this belief now. And every person that is struggling for an unconscious benefit. So everyone's getting exactly what they want. And that's perfectly fair. Right? So are you willing to step out of the story that it's unfair for you to have lots of money while other people are struggling?
Not there yet, Shiraz.
Yeah. Okay. Is there someone specific you don't want to outshine?
I used to think it was my sister, but I
Okay.
feel like that has cleared.
Not quite. Now, this is why it's you talk about reality addiction is you clear it, you go into withdrawal, and you pull yourself back to where you were.
Okay.
So are you willing to step out of the story that you have to make sure you don't outshine your sister?
Yes.
Are you willing to step out of the story that you should feel guilty if you do way better than other people?
Shit. Not yet.
Okay. Can I ask what the benefit is in feeling guilty?
I guess it keeps me small.
It does.
Yeah.
Okay. And what's the benefit in staying small?
That I'll be like them.
Okay. So you need to be like these other people, or what's going to happen?
I won't belong.
Okay. All right. So this is all about you fitting in.
Yes.
Okay. Stop it. What do I say about Tetris?
I'm not sure. I don't know if I've
You
heard you
never
talk
heard that
about
one?
Tetris.
If
Oh,
Tetris has taught me anything, it's that when you fit in, you disappear.
oh,
Okay. So as long as you keep trying to fit in, you are trying to disappear from everyone else.
but it doesn't feel like disappearing actually feels good.
I get that because being visible can feel very uncomfortable until
Yeah,
you've been visible enough that you're like, I like having the spotlight. This is cool. But being invisible means you don't get opportunities that visible people get. Being
right.
visible is that you blend into the sea of sameness when people are looking for your services, right?
Yes.
If you want people to notice you, you have to be visible. Okay. So are you willing to step out of the story that if you don't fit in, you will never be accepted?
Yes.
Who's a coach or a celebrity that you really admire?
Barry Baumgartner.
Okay. And she does her best to fit in and not be seen, right?
No.
Does she stand out in a big way?
To me, she does.
Yeah, she does. Absolutely does. Right. So this is just the example. The person that you admire is not trying to fit in. She's just being her full self.
Hmm.
When you start being your full self, you are really going to get noticed. You're going to start attracting clients. You're going to start attracting wealth. All you have to do is decide that that's fine. There's no reason to feel guilty. Okay. So are you willing to step out of the story that you have to feel guilty if you make lots of money?
One more time, Shiraz.
Are you willing to step out of the story that you have to feel guilty if you make lots of money?
Yes.
That's a big one.
Yeah, I felt that in my chest.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. You good?
I feel like there's still something there around visibility with regard to this
Okay.
and the disappearing.
What's going to happen if you're more visible than the people around you?
I'll be a target.
Okay. A target for what? Sales
Negativity.
calls? Oh,
No, no. Although
yes.
maybe
Yeah.
that is not what's on my mind.
People are like, Christine, how do I work with you? I'd like to buy your program. Okay.
Okay.
So whether you are visible or not, you're going to be a target for people not liking you, and you're going to be a target for people liking you, right? Because it it didn't matter like when I was not visible to the world, there were people that just did not like me. It's just that's just life.
Hmm.
Now I'm way more visible, and there are people that don't like me. There are way
Yep.
more people that like me. so so I mean, I like to look at it this way: if for every 1,000 people that like you, one person hates your guts, you want 1,000 people to hate your guts because that means you're impacting 1 million people.
Okay.
Right? And you don't want to deny the million because you're afraid of the 1,000.
Mm. So I also don't want to deny the 1,000.
But the
Mm.
1,000 are just not going to like you just because you're at a different space than them. And
Hmm.
sometimes it's not logical, right? Growing up, my brother and I, we hated Wayne Gretzky. There was no reason for it. He had never done anything or said anything that we went, that's a horrible person. And we just sort of looked at him and go, don't like him. So now if he kept small because there were people like us, these little kids that go, oh, I just don't like you, he
Hmm.
never been successful. So are you willing to step out of the story that you have to make sure people don't hate you?
Okay.
That's moving good. So to be clear, your intention is I'm going to put my value out there, and I'm going to try to make sure that people like who I am as a person. The allowance is some people just aren't gonna, and that's fine. Okay.
Mhm.
So it's not like you want to go out looking for people to hate you. It's just, well, that's just what happens.
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay. Are you willing to step out of the story that you have to stay invisible so you can feel safe?
Nope, that just stirred something up again.
Okay. Remember that when you play it safe, there is little to no growth. Okay. You're not going to be more visible. You're not going to create more success. You're not going to make more money, but you'll feel safe. And here's the thing, feeling safe is not the same as feeling happy. Okay.
Same. Yeah, it's not the same.
Not even remotely the same.
Ugh.
There's a lot of fear in feeling
Uh,
safe, which is
yeah,
ironic because you think, well, if I feel safe, I won't be afraid. But it's that fear that causes you to go into safety. And then once you're in safety, you feel like, okay, everything is okay. But that fear has to be there so that you still have a reason to be safe. And the thing that you're afraid of, your mind will look for evidence of it in the world, right? Other people getting yelled at. It's like, see, they're visible, they got yelled at, so I'm going to stay right here where it's safe. And then you get your hit of dopamine because, oh, see, I was right to stay safe. You see people getting scammed because they were visible. Oh, see, it was right to stay safe. Of course, you're ignoring all the people that get yelled at even though they're invisible and get scammed even though they're invisible. You're just saying that's proof when it isn't.
fair.
Okay. So are you willing to step out of the story that you need to stay safe?
Yes, I am.
How's that feel?
Spacious.
Yay.
Yeah, thank you.
Love it. Okay. Let's give Christine some love. Hey, did you like that? I hope so. I hope you got a great shift out of it. And just keep in mind, there are hundreds of videos on this channel. You can watch them, say yes when I ask you to step out of story, and get more shifts. I have clients that do that every single day. Now, if you want to work with me in person, just go to the link down there for Ignite Your Success. And that's where these videos come from. I do a free workshop every month, the second Monday of the month. And the cost for admission, it's not money. It's you're going to end up here on the YouTube channel. If you're okay with that, happy to work with you. If you want more privacy, we'll then look into some of my programs. We're going to have some more information on them below. Anyway, thank you. We're off. Enjoy your life. Don't be afraid to be the happiest person in the room. Got it? Okay. Bye.